Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nikardiana Vitayani with SIM 241 30031 This time, I will be talking about Nyepi. Have you ever imagined an entire Iceland deliberately choosing complete silence for 24 full hours every year? And this is not just quiet, it's absolutely stillness. The streets are completely empty. There's no sound of engines at all, and even the sky is free from passing airplanes. This is currently not just an ordinary public holiday. It's like a giant pause button pressed on a modern life across the island of the God Valley. Just imagine its international airport is completely closed and there's no TV broadcast and everyone, without exception, is prohibited from leaving their homes. This calm and peaceful scene is the very essence of Nyepi. It is a sacred holiday from Balinese Hindu as well as the celebration of Saka New Year. It is one day when the entire Iceland collectively engages in a deep reflection. At its core, Nyepi functions like a cosmic reset button, a moment to return to zero, which in Balinese Hindu philosophy is called sunya or empathy. This is the opportunity to reflect on all our action over the past year and to begin again with a truly clean and fresh slate. The key concept behind Yupi is balance. Its purpose to purify and harmonize two realms, Buana Agung, the greater universe around us, and Buana Alit, the small universe within ourselves. The logic is simple: by making the outer world silent, we give ourselves the chance to truly listen to what is happening inside us. Now, Nyepi is not a standalone event. The Day of Silence is actually the peak, the climax of a series of rituals designed to prepare both nature and humanity for the new year. The sequence begins with Melasti, a purification ritual held at water sources, such as the sea or lakes. This is followed by the Tower Kesanga ceremony, which aims to restore balance to the universe. In the in the evening, the atmosphere becomes lively with the Ogogo fire, means to drive away negative energies. Only after all this noise and chaos is cleansed thus the path open for the total silence of Nyepi. The entire cycle then concludes with Ngembak Geni, a day for social visit, forgiveness, and reconciliation. During the 24 hours of Nyepi, there are four main disciplines known as Catur Brata Penyepian. First, Amati Geni, which is not only about refraining from lighting fires or lamps, but also about excusing the fire of anger within ourselves. Second, Amati Karir, which means stopping all work. Third, Amati Lelangwan, abstaining from all from entertainment. And lastly, Amati Lelungan, refraining from traveling or leaving the house. All of these are designed for one single purpose: deep introspection. However, we must be realistic. This ancient tradition, rich in meaning, does not exist in a vacuum. Into the world, one that never sleeps and is constantly connected. How can a tradition centered on silence continue to survive? With digital technology, shaping culture and values and increasingly diverse societies, Nyepi now face a fundamental question: how can it adapt without losing its essence? This is where an interesting modern compromise emerges. The government shut down mobile data service, effectively darkening public digital space. Yet private Wi-Fi connection in homes, hotels and offices remains active. This creates a paradox: an island that is outwardly silent, while privately the online world may still be active. There are also concerns that the deeper meaning of certain rituals are gradually fading. For example, during the Melasti ritual, some people feel is sentient represented by their village, even though the original purpose is personal purification. Similarly, the Ogogo parade can sometimes become more about artistic creativity and entertainment, causing the symbolic act of burning them to neutralize negative energy to be partially forgotten. Yet, amid all these challenges, Nyepi demonstrates remarkably positive and most importantly, measurable impact. Let us look at the true power of this collective pause. What actually happened when Anne and Three Iceland presses the pause button together? Between 20 and 30%, quite a significant number. This is the reduction in a carbon emission across Bali in just one day of Nyepi. This is only natural. Air traffic stop, land transportation comes to a complete halt, and energy consumption drop drastically. This become a real-world experience, proving that Nyepi is a form of spiritual ecology, where a spiritual practice has direct and measurable benefit for environmental recovery. These measurable impacts show that Nyepi is not only relevant in Bali. This principle behind it offers profound lessons for some of the greatest challenges the world faces today. In the context of climate change, Nyepi serves as blueprint, a clear example that collective action to give the planet a rest is both possible and impactful. Amid the global mental health crisis, Nyepi offered a powerful remedy, a radical digital detox carried out simultaneously by an entire society, functioning as a structured form of mass mindfulness. In an increasingly polarized world, Nyepi demonstrates how a highly diverse society can unite in a mutual respect, creating strong solidarity even in silence. On a deeper level, Nyepi is also an act of resistance against the culture of endless consumerism and constant hyperactivity. This tradition asserts that reflection holds far greater value than encasing business. In the end, the ancient tradition may actually hold a key to our future. Within silence, we are given the space to think, to rediscover direction that may have been lost amid the noise of modern life. Ultimately, Nyepi is far more than just a holiday. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes, in order to move forward, we all need to stop for a moment. Perhaps the greatest lesson from one day of silence in Bali is sometimes the entire world needs to listen to.